Here with a man who I call formerly known as Patrick Cote. What happened to the Patrick Cote I know? Who is this guy?
I think that was my twin brothers, the other one. No, seriously, I feel great now. I made all this sacrifice in the training, all the knowledge I have now. It's amazing.
But you've been down at this weight for quite some time. Are you comfortable? I mean, you look back and say, I should have been here beforehand?
Yeah, I didn't have this knowledge before, now I'm working with professional nutritionists who taking care of my nutrition, my health, my weight. So yeah, maybe, but I think I had a great run at 185. I don't regret anything, being close to reach my dream to be a world champion. But right now I'm going forward. I have new goals at 170.
Well, there's a lot of work to be done at 170. Obviously, this is a division that is absolutely stacked, and it starts with Bobby Voelker on Saturday. I like your quote that you're going to welcome him and send him home on the same evening. Talk about your opponent, though, for a moment, because he is a tough guy that doesn't seem to want to go away in fights.
Well, no, man. The thing is, people don't know him because he's not a well-known. Yeah, doesn't have a well-known name, but he's very aggressive. He's going forward. He is able to receive a punch. He has a good left hook, and he has a lot of experience. 35 fights, and he's gonna come. He's gonna be hungry. He's his first fight in the UFC, and all those fighters that come in the UFC, and 90% of those guys has a lot of success. So I have to be careful because he's gonna come and he's gonna be very angry to make his place.
Should I bother asking you what is your perfect fight on Saturday night?
Oh, for sure it's finish the fight. For me, it's going there, especially after my last fight in Montreal. The taste in the mouth was pretty bad. Even if I got the W, you don't want to win like that. I wasn't happy, and Sakura wasn't happy too. And we spoke after the fight, and we wanted to make a rematch, and the rematch was set. But unfortunately, he got hurt, and now that was the right time for me to draw at 170, and Bobby Voelker is gonna be the first one.
You mentioned sour taste in the mouth. A lot of the fans here today have a sour taste in their mouth, at least the mixed martial arts fans and the Nick Diaz fans, who are upset that he didn't show up to the open workouts. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, do you think this is a staged act? Do you think he's got a legitimate concern that he shouldn't be here today?
Nick Diaz is Nick Diaz. I don't think everybody is surprised. Everybody is not happy for sure because even if you don't like Diaz, you can't hate this guy because maybe he don't show up for the PR, don't show up for the press conference, but he show up to fight all the time. He's giving all the time a good show. So yeah, for sure it's pretty bad for the fans because they come here. There's a lot of people here, but you know what? 95%, 98% of the people there were here for George, and George is here. That's the most important thing.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.
There you have it, Patrick the Predator Cote making his welterweight debut this Saturday on Sportsnet. You can catch his fight versus Bobby Voelker this Saturday night, UFC 158.